One of the biggest hits from the last Toycember was the Appliance Hero washing machine. And you knew it couldn't end there, right? So for this special spring break edition of Toycember, we're going to cover the entire rest of the line. Starting with today's offering. A little TV set. The Appliance Mode is a pretty old school TV, standard definition, dial in front, fat in the back. It's straight up 80s in style. Then again, it does make it easier than making a robot out of a flat screen. The detailing is simple but effective, with the speakers in front and a little antenna on top, with just enough paint to keep it from looking dull. From the side, the illusion is a little broken because of the plastic colors picked for robot mode, but some molded detailing like the ventilation on the side shows that they were at least thinking about the looks. Now for these toys, I'm not going to be demonstrating the transformations because the plastic is so cheap I have to be very careful with them, and trying to keep them in frame for the camera at the same time is not the best of ideas. So I do apologize, but we're skipping straight to the robot mode. In said mode, he's probably about as standard looking as these guys get, and from the front you'd never tell he could turn into a TV. There's more gold exposed here as well, and for some reason, orange on the legs, along with some robotic detailing added to the mix. The head is interesting, thick around the neck like a racing helmet. I like the power plug as a top knot as well. The oddity to the design is the proportions. The head's pretty thick for his body, and his shoulders are very far forward from his body shape, so that does look weird. Also, his feet lack any kind of heel spur, so his legs have to bend backward to get what feet he does have centered under his body. For articulation, there's neck rotation, deep knees, universal hips, and weirdly offset joints in his arms, trying for universal range but not accomplishing it. And most of the joints are not tight. Upside? Accessory. Part of the rear of the TV becomes a gun for him, which is something the washing machine couldn't do. And yes, just like the washing machine, it has a cute anime mode. And it's just as bizarre and cutesy as it was before. His tiny arms and sideways glance makes him look really excited for something off to his right. There's no real playability in this mode, it is what it is, a friendly little bonus to remind you that off-brand toys can be very, very weird. And that, boys and girls, is how a TV becomes a robot. It's not quite as good as the washing machine, but few of these are. But when we open tomorrow's present, we're going to see if the next one is.